to change tense from direct into indirect. In course of changing the tense from direct into indirect, I have spoken simple present, simple past, present continuous, past continuous, present perfect, past perfect, present perfect continuous, past perfect continuous. Simple past, past perfect, and past continuous, past perfect continuous. Changing of person means changing of noun. The first person of the reported speech is changed according to the subject of the reported verb. The second person of the reported speech is changed as per the object of the reported verb. Third person requires no change. The next rules that are applied. If present tense and future tense are in the reporting verb, the tense of the reported speech is not changed. It should be in our mind. Here, it is in present tense. It means this reporting verb in present tense. It has been changed into the indirect narration. Jack said that he had to write a letter. Here, tense has not been changed. So now, again I am telling you, inverted commas are omitted. And instead of inverted commas, that conjunction has been used. Again, I am repeating the same thing. First of all, we have to learn how to change from direct into indirect. In course of changing from direct into indirect, we have to pay our attention towards certain rules. Those rules are related to the solving the problem from direct into indirect. It means changing from direct into indirect. First of all, it is seen if the reporting verb is in present or future tense, the tense of the reported speech is not changed. Second, if the reporting verb is in the past tense, the tense of the reported speech is changed as per the following rules. Simple present, simple past, present continuous, past continuous, present perfect, past perfect, present perfect continuous, past perfect continuous, simple past, past perfect, past continuous, past perfect continuous. Thereafter, we have to change the person. In course of changing the person, it should be in our mind. The first person of the reported speech is changed according to the subject of the reporting verb. The second person of the reported speech is changed according to the object of the reporting verb. And third person of the reported speech requires no change. It means there is no necessity of changing the third person of the reported speech. In other words, it is also known as SON formula. S-O-N. SON means S means subject, O means object, and N means no change. Subject means the first person of the reported speech is changed into subject. The second person of the reported speech is changed into object, and the third person of the reported speech requires no change. S-O-N. S means subject. O means object. And N means no change. No change. Again I am repeating. The first person of the reported speech is changed according to the subject of the reporting verb. The second person of the reported speech is changed according to the object of the reporting verb, and the third person requires no change. Thereafter, we have to pay our mind. In course of changing from direct into indirect, inverted commas are put, and that conjunction is used to join the reporting verb and reported speech in the indirect narration. When verb is begin to change from direct into indirect. If the reporting verb is in the present or future tense, the tense of the reported speech is not changed. And I have already described if the reporting verb is in the past tense, the reported speech is changed as per the following rules which have been already described. Now I am going to write down some examples. Here you see in the direct narration, the teacher said to the students, I have to teach English direct narration. It has been changed into indirect by using the rules that have been delivered. The teacher said to the students that he had to teach English indirect speech. All the rules that have been described have been applied with this sentence. in course of changing from direct into indirect. The another example. Jack said to John, Jack told John, said to is changed into told. Said to can be also written. That is why here in indirect, Jack told John that I have been changed into Jack. So here he has been written. He, and it is in present continuous. So it has been changed into the past continuous. That is why from direct into indirect, it has been made. Now, direct narration, direct narration, indirect narration. Jack said to John, I am going to speak English, direct narration. Jack told John that he was going to speak English. Speak English. S-P-E-A-K. It is called an indirect narration. Some of the sentences are inversion truth. Those type of sentences only need conjunction that in course of changing from direct into indirect. Again I will repeat. Some of the sentences are inversion truth. Those type of sentences are changed from direct into indirect with the help of general rules. Suppose the same shape God is omnipotent. Direct narration, direct speech. The same shape that God is omnipotent. This sentence is in universal truth. In the direct speech it has been written, the same say God is omnipresent. Whenever it has been changed into indirect, it has been written the same say that body omnipotent. It means in course of changing from direct into indirect of universal truth, only that conjunction is used. In course of proverb, this rule is also applied. The teacher said, where there is a will, there is a way. Where there is a will, there is a way. It is an adverb. In course of changing adverb from direct into indirect, only that conjunction is used. That is why it has been written here. The teacher told that where there is a will, there is a way. Next example. Ravi said to Raman, I have to live here for 2 days. Ravi told Raman that he had to live there for 2 days. Every rule had been applied. Here, one thing you find, here has been changed into there. So some of the words here, there, this, that, today, that day. So there are many words which are changed in course of changing from direct into indirect. According to that rule, here has been changed into there. Ravi said to Raman, I have to leave here or today, direct speech. Ravi told Raman that he had to leave there for 2 days. I have taught you general rules. In course of teaching general rules, I have defined what is narration. Narration has been divided into 2 parts. Direct narration, indirect narration. It has been also defined what is direct narration, what is indirect narration. Some of the rules that are applied to change from direct narration into indirect narration, that have been also dealt with. And thereafter, it has been told some of the sentences that are universal truth. Those type of sentences only require conjunction that to change from direct into indirect. Thereafter, it should be also in our mind that general rules and the rules of the arithmetic sentence are the same. What you have and is applied in general rules, those rules are also applied in the assertive sentence. And if we have proper knowledge of general rules, thereafter there will be no difficulty to change from direct into indirect of other sentence. You know very well there are 5 kinds of sentence: assertive sentence, interrogative sentence, imperative sentence, optative sentence, and exclamative sentence. I have taught rules how to change from direct into indirect of assertive sentence and the rule of the general rules. General rules and assertive rules are the same. Thereafter, I will begin to teach you how to change from direct into indirect of interrogative sentence. After it, I will teach you how to change from direct into indirect of imperative sentence. After imperative sentence, I will also deliver how to change from direct into indirect of imperative sentence. And thereafter, the last, that is, you know very well that assertive is the expression of simple person, and all those rules that are applied in the general rules have been applied in the assertive rules. You see here, I have written, Ravi said to Raman. It is called reporting verb. You know very well, the sentence that is out of inverted comma is called the reporting verb. The sentence that is in the inverted comma, that is under inverted comma, is called the reported speech. It has been already told me that said to can be changed into told. It should be in our mind. Mind is that after tell, after told, to is not used. After told, to is not used. And said to can be also written. There are 2 things that might be applied in the general rules and affirmative sentence, assertive sentence. Said to can be also written. Told can be also written in course of changing from direct into indirect. And after it, we have to come to see person. I have already described the first person of the reported speech is changed according to the subject of the reporting verb. The second person of the reported speech is changed according to the object of the reporting verb. And third person requires no change. That is why here I have been changed as per Ravi. So here it can be written he. And you see here that had has been changed into had. because it is in the past form and to has been applied, leave has been taken, and here has been changed to there. So here they are having applied. So the indirect speech, Ram told Raman that he had to live there. There has become no. There has been used. There has been applied instead of here. Some of the words that require to be changed in course of changing from direct to indirect. Those rules are also applied in course of changing from direct to indirect. In that situation, here has been changed into there. Again, I have told you some of the universal truths. Those universal truths do not require only that in course of changing from direct to indirect. So I have taught today general rules along with all the rules that are applied with assertive sentences. And whenever we have command over general rules, thereafter there is no problem how to change from direct into indirect. Again, I am going to define narration. I have already told at the beginning the act of reporting exact words of the speaker is called narration. It has been divided in two parts, direct narration and indirect narration. Direct narration, it means the process of expressing the exact words of the speaker is called direct narration. Indirect narration, the process of transforming the exact words of the speaker in the words of the narrator, in the words of the reporter, is called indirect narration. And thereafter, all those rules that have been described must be followed by you in course of changing from direct to indirect. First of all, we have to learn how to change tense, how to change person, some of the words like here, there, today, that day must be remembered, and after it we may be able to change from direct to indirect of the assertive sentence and of the affirmative. Both are the same, assertive and affirmative are the same. And general rules are also applied. Tomorrow I will teach you how to change from direct into indirect up into relative sentence along with discussion of the general rules. Thank you. This topic will continue even tomorrow. Thank you.